Welcome back to the Fantasy Dark Horse. Back on the Rite of Passage with David Burrows and Mike Molina, talking about another heat draw. There was a pretty significant injury this last few days, right? Italo is officially out.
Yeah.
And we touched on Nat Young possibly making an appearance in this event, and he is going to. And as a consequence of Italo's injury, the heat draw has definitely changed quite a bit.
That's true.
Just to touch real quick again, from last show, we talked about the results of last year's quarterfinals. So if you're looking to like ace the event, last year you would have had John, Jay Davies, Nat Young, Michelle Perez.
Was that 2015 or last year?
This is last year.
Okay.
Taj Burrow, Julian Wilson.
No, that's 2015.
Is it really?
Yeah. Taj Burrow wasn't there in 2015.
Last year.
No. You had Parco beating Nat in 2016.
Let's see what you got over here. Yeah. Maybe that was last year. I was looking at the last time we were at the box, so maybe I had the wrong page up. But anyways.
Yeah, you have Parco beating Nat. You have Julian beat Ace.
Okay.
You had Italo beating Medina.
And Bailey and Jordy.
And Bailey and Jordy. That's right. So that was your quarterfinalist.
That was last year.
2016. You were scoping out the 2015 because that's the last time they were at the box.
Right, and they ran 3 rounds at the box. So it was pretty significant. So if they happen to run at the box, which there's supposed to be some decent swell, which we don't really know anything about if it's going to break at the box or what, but just in preparation for, we're researching results of the box.
Yeah, because in 2015 is, and for anybody playing Fantasy Surfer on the World Surfing League, and they're used to watching Margaret Rivers last year, they didn't have it at their backup venue, which is the box. And the box is kind of like a slab that breaks over open water. It's really, as the wave comes in, it's breaking over a shallow slab rock. It's a fast right-hand slabby wave. So the guys who do really good there are the guys who can drop in super late and just get shacked on the right hand. In 2015, you wouldn't think of it, but there was 2 backside guys that did really well. I think Owen got a 10 and Ace Buchan I think maybe got in the 9 range on their backside at this really slabby barreling wave. But most of the time it was the frontsiders, and Josh Kerr was one of those guys kind of standing out a bunch.
Yeah, that's definitely a spot he definitely stands out. I know we've seen plenty of videos of that over the years. But so do you want to dive into this heat draw?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else we want to cover before we get in?
No, I mean, so we talked about the quarters, we talked about Italo being injured.
Do we know how long he's going to be out?
We don't know how long he's going to be out, but let's really just, most of the time, or the last time I should say, we skipped the first round, but we got to talk about the first round this time because it's so much different. It could be at the box, and right off the bat, you have 3 gnarly guys coming up against each other. Who is that?
Yeah, we got Slater, Fanning, and Fioravanti. It's pretty nasty heat. If it's at the box, we're kind of thinking, Slater maybe?
Yeah.
Obviously, Fanning's got a really good shot, and I think he has a better shot if it's at Margaret proper. Yeah. So, what are we gonna pick here for this one? Should we pick Fanning for just all around?
No, I'm gonna pick Slater.
You gonna go Slater? All right,
yeah.
Let's go with Slater. P2, Andino, Kennedy, and Lau.
Okay. When we're talking about the box, like we're pretending right now it's at the box.
In the box.
Okay, on the first round. So, tell me again who it is.
Kalohe, Stu, and Ezekiel.
Wow. No, I got to be quick on this. I'm gonna just say, Lau.
You go with Lau?
Yeah.
Let's go with Lau. And then we got Wilkinson, Pupo, and Freestone.
Wilkinson, Pupo, and Freestone. I'm going to go with Jack just because he's a regular footer in that scenario.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We got Jordy, Igarashi, and Nat.
Jordy, Igarashi, and Nat. Got to go with Jordy.
Yeah, Jordy. But I'd put Nat in my back pocket for sure.
Yeah, but okay.
Just you know,
Okay.
He's gonna be 1.5.
Okay, Jordy.
Heat 5, Medina, Dantes, and Mendez.
Medina, Dantes, and Mendez. Jeez.
I think that's gonna be a rough heat. They're at the bottom.
Medina, Dantes, and Mendez.
Maybe Medina.
I gotta go Mendez.
He's
You
probably,
got 3 freaking goofy footers there. Okay,
and
so
Mendez? You think Mendez is gonna take him at the box?
yeah. No.
Medina. All right.
I'm just saying there's 3 goofy footers. So that's.
Florence, Murray. Okay, with Florence, we don't have to go into that. Owen, O'Leary, and Gobea. We're definitely going with Owen.
Yeah.
Parco, E. Bailey, and Johnson.
Parco. At the box.
Yeah.
Parco.
Adriano, Ace, and Jeremy.
Adriano. Even though Ace got that 9 in 2015. Oh, Jeremy though.
That's what I'm saying. Jeremy.
Oh my God.
Jeremy's legit in the barrel.
I'll take Jeremy if it's at the box.
Yeah, if it's at the box, I'd roll the dice on Jeremy. Perez, Coffin, and Giroux.
Perez.
Wilson, Kerr, Durbridge.
Kerr.
We got Toledo, Zeitz, and Ewing.
Toledo, Zeitz, and Ewing.
Seabass.
Seabass.
Cool. Round 2. Wilkinson's wild card 1.
So is this at the box now, or is it back at the main break? That weird.
Probably at the box.
Really? Okay.
I think they do round 1 and 2 in one day.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe. Let's pretend. We can pretend.
There's 2 days of significance. Well, the first one is like the biggest, and then it starts to taper off. So it's anybody's guess. It could just be all at Margaret's, but
okay, let's pretend. We're pretending, folks.
say they only ran one round. Now you want to go back to Margaret's?
Let's just pretend it's going back to Margaret's for round 2.
Okay.
I mean, because they might run. No, they're not going to run girls at the box. That's not going to happen. Sorry, girls. You guys have come far, but you haven't come slab far. I'm just saying.
Me neither, though. Me neither.
Okay. So we're pretending, okay, round 2 back at the main break where it could be a big right and it could be a big left. And again, it's kind of like we said in our last webcast that it's kind of like a sunset type of breaking wave. It's not a quick point break like snapper. It's a big fat wave where you're winding up and giving us your best power turn, your best rail game for the most part.
Right. So Heat 1, I got Wilco over Wildcard 1. Heat 2, Andino over Mendez. Heat 3 is Adriano, Nat Young.
Wow.
What do you think about that one?
I would take Nat Young.
Give me Nat.
I'd take Nat.
The natural. Wilson, Faribanti. The Julian, huh?
Yeah.
Toledo, Gobea.
Oh shit, Toledo Gobea. Yeah, if it's still at big main break and it's overhead, I'd actually probably take Gobea. Yeah.
Connor and Jadson.
Connor. I know, it might be better for backhanders, Jadsons. You know, he's trying to get better and better. But no, I gotta go with Connor.
I think Connor looked good last year at Bells, didn't he? Pretty good.
Connor did good last year at Margaret's.
And he did good at Margaret's.
Yeah.
Ace and Giroux. We'll go with Ace.
Ace. They're both goofy footers.
E. Bailey and Durbridge.
Whoa.
I'm taking the Young Buck.
Really?
I don't know. Durbridge looked really good last event, as I said last podcast. But we could take Kyle. Kyle quartered last year.
He did. Let's say Kyle.
At Margaret proper.
He did. Let's say Kyle.
O'Leary, Ewing.
O'Leary. He looked good at snapper.
Yeah, O'Leary did. Fanning, Moraes. Fanning. Kennedy, Dantes. Give me Stu.
Damn.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Wiggly on his backhand? I'm letting you pick, but I would probably pick Wiggly in that situation.
Go with Wiggly. He's got the power.
Okay.
I got no qualms with power.
The Brazilians will love me for that pick. Thank you.
Pupo, Igarashi. I think Mige, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe Kano doesn't have that game on that type of wave yet.
I'll have to see it because that's kind of like a tricky style of surf. Cool. So that gets us to round 3. Yo, you want to run through it?
Yes, of course. I'm
of
just
course.
in back of you. I want to throw a line in the water.
All right, don't hook me, motherfucker.
I'm not going to hook you. Try not to hook you as I try to catch a fish. But go on. We're gonna keep
right.
going.
Round 3, Wilkinson, Govea. We're going Wilco. Perez, O'Leary. Perez. Andino, Flores.
I'll go Andino.
I like Andino.
If it's main break, Andino.
Yeah, I think so too. Parco, Fanning. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yep.
That matched up.
Yep.
You're not lying.
I'm not lying. Friendly fire on my team already.
That would be friendly fire on my team, and that's round 3?
That's round 3.
Oh man. And it's at main break.
I'm taking Parco.
I'm taking Parco too, actually.
Kerr, Coffin.
Kerr.
Florence Young.
John.
JJ.
John. You have to go with John.
Yeah, you have to. Well, number 1. You get the nod. Medina, Freestone.
Medina and Freestone.
Freestone.
I'd take Freestone.
Maybe, right? He's got a chance.
Yeah,
He's got a good chance.
I mean, Medina's a competitive machine.
He's got a deadly backhand, though.
He's got a deadly backhand. Okay, let's give it to
Medina.
Let's give it to Medina. He's just
and he can
way more competitive savvy.
He can pull it out.
Yeah.
He's definitely shown he's good in the clutch a lot of the time.
And he picks good waves.
You've really got good wave selection. Zeetz Buckin.
Oh, man. Zeetz.
Yeah.
We're back at main break.
Seabass.
I'm going with Seabass.
Dang, man. That's friendly fire for me again right there.
You have Buckin and Seabass on your
I
name?
do. I do.
Okay.
Right, Pupo.
Owen, right? In Miguel Pupo?
Yeah.
Owen.
Slater Dantes. Damn.
I'm going with Slater.
I definitely think Dantes might upset him there.
I mean, it's very possible, but Slater's got that. I'm going for the 12.
Yeah, we'll see. If he's going for it hard, he'll show it here in Bells for sure. Because, yeah, I think everybody's caught up to him as far as his real work. Wilson and Bailey.
Wilson.
Smith Lau.
Smith. Oh, I got hit right away. I just got nailed. That thing hit the bottom, and I just got nailed.
We're going to try and run this to the quarters. Let's go. Okay, round 4, we got Wilkinson, Perez, Andino.
Wilkinson, Perez, and Andino. I'm going Wilco again.
Yeah. I'm supposed to take Perez on that one, maybe.
Okay, well, we can pick Perez. I hope. Wilco's kind of pumped up. Again, it depends on what the wave's doing, of course.
It definitely does. And at this point, for the foreseeable forecast into the round 4 area, we don't really know. But the swell was decreasing, so we got to be thinking like, I keep picturing like the waves I saw from last year, and it's not going to be anything like that. So
yeah, I don't know. Unless, like we said before, unless something happens and they take a break and all of a sudden the waves come in.
Yep, new swell.
Yeah.
Who knows? We're just picking off of average waves. Yeah,
where we at?
Whatever.
Okay.
Heat 2, Parco, Kerr, Florence.
I gotta go with John. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, Parko and Kerr both have
Yeah,
done
there's a little
really
bit more
well.
variation. I think they both are really good. They're all really good out on the pace, but if it comes down to variation and
Florence is going to be there.
power, I think Florence is obviously got more flair. World number one.
I'd agree.
Medina Zeitz right.
Medina, Zeitz, and Wright. Oh my gosh, that's got to be the hardest competitively, because Owen and Medina are just super smart at wave selection, and they're both so similar in how precise they are on the backhand. And then Sebastian is just going to be looking for those big gaps. I still almost got to give it to a backhander, and even though Owen,
I think the more opportunity on the backhand too.
I'm gonna have to give it to Gabriel.
Gabriel, huh?
I do. I have to give it to Gabriel. I think Medina is got to come back in this next event.
All right. He's definitely going to be trying. Slater, Wilson, Smith.
Jordy.
Even in dwindling conditions?
Okay, so what does dwindling mean? Yeah, I'd still give it to him.
Slower and flatter
I'd still give it to
with
him.
less critical spots.
Still give it to him because he's got air game still, and
Okay.
he looks good at it. He looks good on fat waves.
Yeah, he does because he can throw a lot of water.
Yeah.
Bow show. Who's coming in second in that heat? Slater? Wilson? Wilson.
Sorry, Kelly. Sorry.
Who's coming in second? Medina right. Zeitz right.
Owen.
Parko Kerr. Ooh.
I don't know. Let's go Parko. Let's go Parko there.
I think Parko is definitely the most consistent. Perez Andino.
Perez.
Ooh. I want to take Kolohe there.
Okay.
I'm going to take Kolohe.
Take him.
So we got round 5 comes out. Kolohe, Kerr, Parko, Perez, Medina, Slater, Wilson, Zeitz.
Wow.
Heat 1, Andino, Kerr. Yeah. That go either way for sure.
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
Parko, Perez,
Parko.
Medina, Slater. Medina.
Yeah.
Sorry, Slats.
Wishful thinking on Kelly, but probably Medina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilson, Zeitz.
Julian. Yes.
Really?
Go Julian.
Seabass won last year.
Did, but this is a new year.
Wow.
Julian's going to finish in the top 3.
Wishful thinking, but we'll click them.
Okay.
So that gives us a quarterfinal of Wilkinson, Kerr, Florence, Parkinson, Wright, Medina, Smith, Wilson.
So, not too cost friendly.
It's not bad. I don't think Kerr's that expensive. Owen's still
8.
purchasable, and then everybody else, good luck. Definitely, if you have Florence, you're only having like 1 or 2 of these other guys max, and the rest of your team sucks.
Tell me again how they're lining up on either side of the draft.
So heat 1 is Wilkinson, Kerr. Heat 2 is Florence, Parkinson.
Okay.
So pick your poison out of those 4, and then the second half is Wright, Medina, Smith, Wilson.
Woo. So, okay, let's finalize it through to the next.
Okay. So I'm going to start in round 3 just because I think Gabe will take down Owen. Just out of competitiveness.
Oh my
And
god.
percentage. Win percentage.
The Aussies would hate you for saying that.
Well, whatever.
The Brazilians will love you for saying that. But,
Wilkinson, Kerr.
okay,
Wilco.
Shit, I hate to say that.
Florence, Parkinson. John.
John.
Even though Parker definitely could upset him. Smith, Wilson. We gotta go Jordy.
Yeah, still going for it.
Nice. Let's see. So if Owen wins, he's up against Smith, and obviously we have Medina in there right now.
Look it, he just knocked down my life.
Oh, it's shooting off.
Nico, you can't knock down the light. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stay. What are you doing? I'm knocking down my stuff.
Go lay down.
Come on, go inside.
Wilkinson Florence. Johnson.
Don't go.
Medina Smith.
Smith. Going Jordy.
Woo! So
I'm going Jordy.
John, and Jordy.
That would be totally different than our last one where we came up with like
The same as last
yeah,
final.
we came up with Wilco and Owen.
Wilco and Ellen, yeah.
Which both those guys still get far in this draw, right?
Yep, they're still in the quarters.
So that's kind of telling a little bit that we both still think that goofy footers can get really far in this particular contest.
Well, they give them a lot of points for vertical smashes, which is kind of like the remedial turn. Even if it's super vertical, it's still not nearly as hard as a super vertical frontside turn.
Yeah. But
the scoring would never tell you that.
Right.
Vertical is vertical as far as every contest I've ever watched. And almost any surfer will tell you that a vertical backside smash is certainly easier than a vertical frontside smash.
So is there anything else major you want to talk about before we, ooh, wait. Man, I'm getting so many nibbles, but not one swallow. It's kind of like a lot of people. Never mind, I won't go there. But,
I almost had to, yeah.
Oh yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Man, I don't know. My team,
today?
I'm not feeling great about my team, so I have to
who's your
make
team?
adjustments. Well, right now I ran a heat draw earlier, and I ended out with Joel, Seabass, Wiggly, Fierabonte, Owen, Adriano, Mick, and Ace. Which, again, a lot of my guys aren't making it through as far as that heat draw we just ran, so
Yeah.
feeling a little insecure about that.
Anything can happen.
But I like Joel.
I even
feel
like
good about
Ace.
Joel.
I like your Ace choice.
I like Ace, and it sucks
Adriano
that-
is super consistent.
Yeah, Adriano's there. Owen will be around. We'll see. I'll probably fine tune it a little bit more.
What about, did you pick a women's team?
I did. It's not as sophisticated as the pick as the men's, but it's a lesser draw. There's less women in female professional surfing. So,
Tyler's
I just
gotta
picked
do
my
something.
favorites. Tyler Wright, Lakey
Absolutely.
Peterson, Steph Gilmore, Sally Fitz, and Coco.
Okay, so our team is almost exactly. Oh, fish on.
Pico, hey.
So our team is really similar, but who else do I have? Oh, I've got Courtney Conlock.
Oh, that's right, Quartz.
I've got Courtney.
Epic.
So to me, I think I have the absolute top 5. Look at this beautiful California croaker. Mike is going to walk away from this so he doesn't get splashed. We only got one this time. I'm still going to show our viewers. Look at that. Sucker's about 11 inches. Pico loves it. Nice, beautiful California croaker. He kind of inhaled that hook. So this isn't good for catching lobster, as Mike said last time. But the seals love it, and so do the cormorants. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Pico. Hold on. Ah!
Oh, there he goes.
He's off. He broke the hook. And he's free. With that said, I think we're about done, huh?
I think that's about it.
Okay. Alright. Well, thanks again for joining the Dark Horse podcast. Pico, you were so annoying this time. You were very annoying. Thanks everybody on Facebook for checking us out.
Yeah.
Talking about surfing in the back of a boat in a harbor. Peace. Pico, stop.